Muted sunlight streams through the curtains, casting a soft glow on the scattered cardboard boxes as Maya begins her task. She pauses, takes a breath, and whispers to herself, "All right, just one box today." Maya delicately lifts the lid of the box, revealing a trove of faded memories. Old books, yellowed photos, a silk scarf, and a sealed envelope lie within, each a silent echo of the past. He always said goodbye with a letter, but I didn't know there was one more. Her hand trembles as she reaches for the envelope, a tangible link to unspoken words. To Maya, "When you're ready." In the dim room, Daniel lies frail in bed, his face pale, as Maya sits beside him. Maya gently holds Daniel's hand, her touch a silent promise. The rhythmic hiss of the oxygen tank fills the room, a constant reminder of Daniel's struggle. Daniel's voice is weak. "Promise me you won't stop living when I go." Maya's voice trembles as she responds, "Don't say that. You're not going anywhere." Daniel looks at Maya, his expression earnest and pleading. They lock eyes, a silent understanding passing between them. "Maya, you've always been the strong one," Daniel says. "You carried me before," Daniel continues. "You'll do it again," Daniel pleads. Maya fights back tears, her eyelids fluttering rapidly. Back in the present, Maya clutches the envelope tightly, her mind racing with unspoken questions. She resists the urge to unveil its secrets, placing it deliberately on the coffee table. Drawn to the window, she watches as orange leaves dance in the autumn breeze, each swirl a whisper of time passing. Maya sits with Nina, the silence broken only by the steam rising from their tea. Nina speaks softly. "You don't have to go through everything today." Maya responds quietly, "I know." Nina stands, her face etched with gentle concern as she faces Maya. The kitchen air is thick with unspoken words and the weight of grief. Nina's voice breaks the silence. "He loved you so deeply, Maya. But you're allowed to let go." Maya's voice trembles with sorrow. "It's not about letting go. It's about what's left behind." Her voice cracks as she continues. "What I never got to say. What he never got to hear." In the dim light, Maya sits alone, an envelope casting a long shadow over her face. An envelope lies on the table, an unspoken invitation to confront the unknown. Her hand trembles as she reaches out, drawn to the mysterious message. In the quiet bedroom, Maya sits on the edge of the bed, her hands trembling slightly as she opens the envelope. A handwritten letter unfolds, revealing words that promise to stir memories long past. Laughing faces, echoing in the silent room. Heated arguments, voices overlapping in the air. Tender embraces, lingering in the quiet space. Sunlight floods the room, illuminating dust motes as Daniel begins to read a worn letter. His voice trembles as he reads, "My Maya, if you're reading this, I'm not there to hold your hand, but I hope these words do. I'm sorry I left you with so much silence. I wanted more time, more mornings, more stupid little arguments about toothpaste, more kisses in the kitchen." In the dimly lit room, shadows dance as Daniel's voice echoes with bittersweet emotion. Daniel's voice fills the room tinged with regret and love, but life, it seems, had other plans. His voice cracks slightly as he confesses, "I need you to know. Loving you was the only thing I never regretted." In a heartfelt admission, Danielle reveals, "You saved me more times than you know." Sunlight streams into the quiet bedroom, illuminating the stillness. A letter rests on the bedside table, its words a silent testament. Daniel's voice echoes softly, "Don't let my absence stop you from finding joy again. Smile when you remember me. Cry if you need to, but then keep going. Live the way we always promised each other we would. All my love, D." Maya sobs, clutching the letter to her chest. She succumbs to the grief. Maya walks alone through the park, Daniel's scarf a tangible reminder around her neck. Leaves crunch underfoot as she pauses, the silence broken only by the rustling trees. She sits on a nearby bench, the cold seeping through the wood, and pulls out a notebook. Maya sits alone on a park bench, lost in thought as she clutches a notebook. She begins to write, each word a whisper into the void. "Dear Daniel, I got your letter. I'm writing you back. Maybe you're not here to read it, but I need to say it anyway." Against a stark black backdrop, words materialize, capturing the essence of love and loss. Grief is just love with nowhere to go.